The sovereignty path is the sovereign escape plan, an assessment to understand how free you are, sovereign connection. Just because you're a sovereign individual, that independence comes at a price. So sovereign connection is about reminding us to bring the right relationships around us and be vulnerable enough to make the requests and receive. Sovereign curiosity is all about how many places can we find opportunities to expand ourselves and be creative and grow into the necessity, into the opportunities that are going to be needed and available on the other side of whatever's coming now. Curiosity, connection, gratitude, sovereign gratitude, being able to have thankfulness for the outcome before it appears, knowing it in our body, physically feeling it, loving the result before we even have it, feeling it. And then I put all these like other bonus things, the words as spells, and then words as spells. Wait, there's one other thing. There's another ebook. I'm forgetting which one it is. And then I created the Sovereignty Store. And in the Sovereignty Store, you have everything you need to be free. So it's like all the stuff you need to outfit your house with so that you can survive, so that you can like stay around a while and be here and ride out whatever's coming. And in that, there's all these other things that I will eventually, not yet, but eventually I will start to add other pieces around that, because this is everything I've been doing forever. So it's like the sovereign tech stack, that's gonna come. Sovereign tech stack is everything from, we're so close. It exists today with Gamma. Google released Gamma 3.5, being able to run really, really smart local models even on your phone. So you're going to be able to have your own AI. Everything I've always been talking about, us being able to own our data, our money, our media, our connections, our curations, our creations, our food, our infrastructure, our internet. One by one, little by little. And it's not so much that I have to like be fully out of the matrix or like not utilize things that are done and centralized. And little by little, I have the ability to be more and more free, more and more me, more and more, I want to say more and more ownership of me. And this is like what I just told this woman on the call tonight, that she was like, how come people don't see what's coming? And that they're like, that we're all kind of like, we're all choosing, and some people are choosing to be in an experience that's like very unhealthy, unsafe, like it's gonna be suffering. And why are they choosing that? And that they could choose another way. And I said there's two pieces of this. There's The positive, yes, I agree. We want to live the wish fulfilled, be able to have the end in mind of what this next more beautiful world is going to look like and work backwards from that and hold the vision of it and manifest our way towards it. Like, we need people to envision what this next world looks like and create it. And yet also, even that wanting, it's a hook in some ways, because it's still us wanting it to be a certain way. And the key is also to be able to be a witness to all of it without attachment. To be able to acknowledge what's happening, to see what is. That doesn't mean to condone bad behavior, meanness, atrocities, evil, like all the things. It doesn't mean to condone it, but it also means that, like what I was saying to her was, I don't know if you can see, the water is like so still. It's like, but the water's not always like this. It can't always be like this. Every once in a while, someone's gonna throw a rock and the water is gonna have its ripple effects and it's gonna dissipate. And it's like, how quickly can we come back to stillness? It's not that you have to be stillness all the time. It's not that there's no upset, that things are 100% static all the time. That's not exciting. Like, of course we there would be no fun or diversity if it was always just this. What we're gonna go with right now is the final part of the prayer. Gosh, I'm grateful because I've been, like, I stood in the water this morning and I said my prayers to the 4 directions. I sat in the water. I had the sun on me. I got to see my nieces. I got to see my one niece, her tooth was sticking out, her braces, her retainer, and my other niece has a big gap in her mouth where one tooth bug. One tooth is like a big gap and it's not coming in yet. She was showing me her teeth while she was doing a crab walk and handstands, headstands. It was great. There's more to go. There's more to go tonight. We're not done. But what we're going to do is we're going to wrap it up and say our thanks. All of this and more, I give great thanks. I now release these words to the law of power and truth of the universe, and I know that it is done. Be able to see all the stars. I never go up top because I think in my mind it feels a little scary when it's fully dark out, and to go up on this ladder and have to go through the passion fruit. There's a passion fruit right there. She's like, it's not scary. Sometimes there's green snakes up there, but they're not the kind of snakes that care. Like, I don't know, she's more used to touching this than I am. I don't know, it shouldn't be a big deal. Where did you come from? I swear you were not here a day ago. Oh, I have one last thing I want to say. Some of the calls I've had, or it's not just some of the calls, all of us are in our own stages of evolution and discomfort. A couple days ago, I was so stressed that I woke up and I was shaking. I was physically shaking. It was hard to grab my nervous system. And I felt that. I felt that tonight. And as much as I can be there for people, my responsibility is my nervous system. Me making sure that I'm healthy, being healthy for me. And as much as I want to be loving and kind and caring and supportive and help people, at the end of the day, I'm not responsible for them. Everybody's having their journey. Everybody's having the experience that they want to have. It's meant for them. I'm having my experience. And that's all I am responsible for. Because me being my kindness, me being gentle and caring and loving to myself so that I can feel safe, nourishing, and resourced, that in itself is helpful for all of humanity. I've done my part when I do that, when I love myself.